Imagine working your whole life, building an 8-figure portfolio, only to lose 20% of it in a single year. That's exactly what happened to Mark Riley, a retired entrepreneur from Naples, Florida. He sold his business for $12.7 million, carefully diversified into stocks, bonds, and even real estate. But he missed one key move and paid the price. We'll come back to Mark's story in a second, but first, let me show you why the ultra-wealthy are making a quiet but powerful shift, and why thousands of everyday American retirees are following suit. Beat. Because while the headlines focus on elections and celebrity drama, here's what really matters. The U.S. national debt just crossed $34.7 trillion. The Fed is walking a tightrope with interest rates. Inflation may have cooled from its peak, but prices are still over 18% higher than they were just a few years ago. And central banks around the world, they're stockpiling record amounts of gold. Why? Because gold is real. It doesn't print, it doesn't default, it doesn't go to zero, and that's exactly why Mark, after watching his net worth swing by millions in a matter of months, took $1.35 million from his retirement accounts and quietly moved it into a gold IRA. And he's not alone. We're seeing a wave of retirees, not billionaires, not hedge funds, just smart Americans with over $100,000 in their IRA or 401k, taking back control, not to speculate, not to chase returns, but to protect what they already built. Now here's where this gets even more important for you. A gold IRA lets you roll over part of your retirement account, tax-free, into physical gold stored in a secure vault, still within your IRA. That means you're not taking a penalty. You're not triggering taxes. You're simply adding a layer of protection. But here's the part most people miss. You don't need to bet the farm. Mark didn't move his entire portfolio. He hedged. He insured the part of his nest egg that he couldn't afford to lose. And today, while the markets lurch from one headline to the next, that part of his portfolio is calm, steady, safe. And it all started with one simple free step. He requested the free gold IRA guide and educational call that we've linked below. That's it. No pressure, no gimmicks. Just one-on-one time with a real expert to see if this is even a fit for you. If you've got over $100,000 in an IRA or 401k, you owe it to yourself to explore this. Not for hype, not for fear, but because your retirement deserves more than just hope. It deserves a real plan. So let me ask you, if the ultra-wealthy are protecting their assets with gold, if central banks are stocking up in record amounts, if everyday Americans like Mark are taking action, why wouldn't you at least take the free first step? Click the link. Get the guide. Book your no-obligation call. You worked hard to build your retirement. Let's protect it for you, your future, and the legacy you'll leave behind.